let's go on to something that we've been noticing in this year's IPL, and I have a gut feeling that says we're going to notice it throughout the tournament. Spinners are going to have this new variation, the Malinga-esque delivery, the round down delivery that was bowled today as well by I think Riyan Parag, and in the match a few days ago we saw Ashwin was the first person who bowled it in this year's IPL. I'm interested to know your thoughts about on that variation. What are you guys thinking? Uh, uh, International stage, you've got your spinners, you've got the young characters meeting the older characters, the experienced characters. You've got Ashwin trying it in one game, and then you see Riyan Parag trying it in another game, right? What do you make of this situation? Harjas, Rahul, any one of you can go first.
I feel Ashwin has been an experimental bowler. He has been on a stage of trial and error since past 5 years now. Like he was trying to get his leg spin better. He was trying googlies, in the last IPL to get into to the batsman, but it didn't work. Now we have Ashwin, trying that what should I call it, the Malinga-esque. They have a term for those delivery. I'm
Round down,
forgetting
round
those
down.
round
Called a
down
round down
delivers.
delivery.
Yes, round down deliveries. They have those round down deliveries coming in, and Ashwin did get a few of those to beat batsmen, but then it can't work for the whole game. It can't work. Like
Yes.
I love these bowlers trying to reinvent themselves.
Hmm. Rahul?
I think I feel it's a lot to got it's got to do a lot with the mentality that they come in. If you saw, I mean, what Harjas said as well, what mentality Ashwin comes in with, he always is looking for something nippy to do to get the wicket, and especially when the batsman's going after him, he gets this little thing inside that I'm going to come after you. And even if you saw today, Riyan Parag, he was sent for that one over, and he got the wicket of the big guy, right?
Mhm.
Chris Gale. And everyone, if you saw the commentators, they were like, they've got a lot more spin options, why Riyan Parag and everything. And the mentality that he was purely bowling with was, how do I get this guy out? So that plays a huge role in which the way in which bowlers come in to the over, like, you have to get certain people out in order to win the match. And they knew that. And the second thing I feel is also got to do with the pitch, when there's good bounce on a pitch like a Wankhede, and, if you're bowling those short spin deliveries, like short leg spin deliveries, they're going to pull you to the onside. You're going to go for a lot of runs. So maybe they're trying to keep the balls low, trying something different, pitching it short, but also keeping it low. Maybe that could be a factor. So yeah, that's the two
I
points I
mean,
feel.
yeah, interesting because you said when batsmen. I mean, yeah, I think that's a relevant point, right? We saw Suresh Raina; he was in blistering form, targeting Ashwin. That was new, that was refreshing, and I liked that Raina. I liked that kind of a Raina
Absolutely.
who owns spin bowlers as we've seen him do today as well. I think Sanju Samson's mind was after this thing only that, well, if I don't get Chris Gill now, he's starting to time the ball sweetly.
Yeah.
There has to be someone who gets in, and you're not expecting a Riyan Parag then. Interestingly, Riyan Parag got him out on a off spin delivery that Gale played for leg spin. Now, the idea is the reason I'm very hell bent on having this discussion, and you can bash me and be like I'm being judgmental. But the point is, for all the bowlers, right? Hal just talks about reinvention to a slinga malinga action, reinvention to going to something that won't be appreciated, right, when you're 16, 17. I don't think this kind of spin bowl action would be appreciated. Of course, this is only possible in a spin bowling department, because I think at fast bowlers, when you've got a proper run up, when you've got a proper way of delivering, when you've got your own
Yeah.
what do you call it, release point, it becomes very uncomfortable and discomforting for anybody to go for that action and try something berserk. But yeah, and the reason is because, and the reason why I have my own qualms with this is because a spinner is not going to bowl a off spin anymore. A spinner is not going to bowl a leg spin anymore, a dusra, tisra anymore, or a different variation anymore. Ashwin has his carom ball, right? He bowls a lot of carom balls. Suddenly, I feel like there will be an escape sort of a situation, right? Where you're going for runs. and you stop working this and you go like, okay, well, I've got that one delivery, nobody's going to expect me to bowl it. Let me just bowl that delivery and let me see what happens. Now, what happens is when you bowl that, that's not your usual delivery. Even if you're practicing in nets, you're not a bowler who bowls round down usually. So you know that the chances of you getting it on point is very less. The only thing that you are expecting to do is to you're expecting the batsman to play it in a wrong manner and then get out, which a lot of sensible batsmen won't do. So I think I'm a little skeptic about this. I'm afraid this might become a trend when you run out of variations. You're not getting wickets, what do? I'm not gonna bowl it this way. I'm just down delivery. So yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
a
Akshay.
that's a
Yeah. So I think we're definitely not going to bash you for that. We've already seen a lot of bashing happen today in today's match between RR and the Punjab Kings. So I think maybe you're calling it the Malinga-esque delivery, and I absolutely understand your point. That there comes a point where you're going for so many runs, and eventually you use it as an escape route, and uh, it's maybe feels a little annoying for some people to see these ways out of the game. Not
yeah.
and definitely good point that if someone your coach saw you do that at 16 or 17, it'd definitely be like, what the hell are you doing, right? So yeah, and I think they do two things. One is what you said, maybe they're just having that thing, let's just try if I can get the wicket here. But I think the second thing is what's more important to the bowler here is sowing those seeds of doubt, which we heard Sunny Ji also talk about today. What that delivery does, as it did today with Chris Gayle, is sowed seeds of doubt in his head. Like even he's thinking, what the hell is this bowler doing, right? And he's lost his. He's like, okay, is it going to come into my slot? Where is the next ball going to be? Because he was warned by the umpire. So even Chris Gayle's like, okay, he's surely not going to bowl the same ball. What is he going to do? So there's seeds of doubt, and the big man doesn't like that, right? So and then very next delivery, he bowls a googly, right? And we've seen a lot of these gun players get out to these very knacky spin deliveries, whether it be especially a lot of googlies, like whether it be Kohli or even in ODI matches recently, IPL, everywhere. So yeah, I think that's the purpose. I think it I don't mind it too much. Doesn't hurt to me. The intent is very clear. They want to sow those seeds of doubt, and they're doing it. So
I was
Yeah, I
ready to
mean,
bash Akshay. I was ready to bash Akshay with that, with that same, dialogue you went with. We first saw Kedar Jadhav trying those deliveries, and he was successful with it. He contained those runs. He didn't let batsmen took him for granted that
the
partner
round
spinner.
emoji.
Yeah, the round emoji, Kedar, the little man, Kedar
Absolutely.
Jadhav. Yeah, batsmen didn't took him from granted anymore. Like he was bowling those round arm, way too much round arm deliveries. It was staying low. He contained those runs, and when we have batsmen trying those, out of the box things like the reverse hit, the scoop, and AB de Villiers has been like he would try those Mr. 360 would try those out of the box shots at each game. So why can't the bowlers? Why can't the bowlers
yeah,
be unorthodox in their approach? So it does
I mean,
hurt the
exactly.
traditionalist of the
If a
games.
guy like yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, it does hurt the traditionalist approach towards the game, but I don't mind that, man. I don't mind that anymore with the batsman. It being a batsman heavy game. I don't mind the bowlers being a pinch wicket takers. We have pinch hitters. Now we have the pinch wicket takers with those knacky deliveries.
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
interesting point. As you said that batsmen like AB de Villiers, even if you see a batsman like Glenn Maxwell, he knows that the bowler is going to go or really outside off. He just moves completely to the
Yeah.
offside, and he'll swing you to the back of onside, right? And you look at that, and commentators talk about how whether that should be allowed in the game or not. They talk about whether switch hit should be permitted or not. But because it's been so batsman dominated over the years, no one's ready to do anything about it. So why target the bowlers? And I think you should let them do what they do. It's fair because batsmen follow bowlers and bowlers follow batsmen these days. We saw a lot of that in the DC versus KKR game. Shikhar
Mhm.
Dhawan following bowlers, the bowler following Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah.
This constant cat and mouse. So yeah,
yeah, well,
Akshay.
I think one thing that we can all agree on and put this discussion to bed is that mind games have always been a part of cricket,
Yeah.
and this is that again that debate like how just brings in that when is a 360 player even valid in cricket, right? You are supposed to be a right-handed batsman. When does that left-hand thing come into the play? Before a delivery is even bowled, right? You can either be a right-hand batsman or you can either be a left-hand batsman. but that's allowed. So yeah, well, I think it's something that's going to persist. Of course, like you said, I would not like to see this happen too often, but yeah, well, discussion for another day till we see another young dude bowling that round arm spin.